Happy Sunday. That was good. Just a grilled cheese. I mean, just a grilled cheese that I made. How's everybody's week? Mine's alright. Thank you. How you doing, J-Man? How was your weekend? I'm good. Just started live a few minutes ago. I was looking at my bills. You saw Taylor Swift, she got engaged. Yep, she got engaged. I'm happy for her. How you doing? Barford. Balford. Everyone that's come here, please like and subscribe. English only. Thank you, I appreciate it. Because that's the only language I speak. And it's rude. Nope, I don't have translators. And even if I do, it's too much work. I have ADHD, so. Yeah, I speak English, but I speak Spanish, but I don't read Spanish. I only speak it. I'm not using my computer. I'm using my phone to go live. Who you calling ill? Thank you, J-Man. I like bacon. Like the food, bacon, egg, and cheese. I had that this actually had that this morning. I might want to try that the adult meal. Have you any? Oh, have you tried that adult meal yet? No, no, he didn't get banned. He just deleted the comment. You gotta get people that are rude here. It's YouTube. It's part of the streaming. I believe it's 15.99 with the adult meal from McDonald's. McDonald's. I think that's what the person was saying. Bill for Mick. I want to try it, but I don't have the money right now. We talking about the adult meal. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to look it up on YouTube. McDonald's adult meals. McDonald's adult meals. McDonald's adult meals. Trying to look it up, but because I don't really know how to spell McDonald's, so it doesn't let me. Look at MCT. No, because when you do the when I'm trying to click at the voice, McDonald's adult meals. This shit doesn't work, the voice shit. Alright. Happy Meal. 4. Yep, I got it. Thank you. –
Let's try McDonald Land. This is their new adult Happy Meal, which comes with one of 6 collectible tins. Comes with either a quarter pounder, QPC, or a 10-piece chicken nugget. And gonna run you about $15. McDonald Land shake. This is supposed to be a mystery flavor. Tastes like a creamy blue raspberry. Some whipped cream. It's pink, but I think that's a vanilla whipped cream. Love the color. Let's see who I got. I got Birdie and Mayor McCheese, which is honestly relatable because same. Stickers, postcards, and passports, which features very classified information. Mayor McCheese is a Virgo, and his favorite color is orange. Detailed look on the packaging. We got DJ Grimace, and even an interactive crossword puzzle. McDonald's designers ate so hard on this. I'm not even hungry anymore. I'm just kidding. I'm still hungry. Mayor McCheese on the lid. Tastes better when it's from McDonald's with tax. Ranch. 10-piece nuggets. McDonald's also just dropped new Happy Meal toys, Hello Kitty and Ninja Turtle. I don't know who this is, but he's cute. Let's try McDonald Land. This is their new adult Happy Meal, which comes with one of 6 collectible tins.
The legal problems in the Cars movie is just terrible. So
this is expensive. $17 with tax. Yep. Well, look at this guy reviewing it. Let me watch him.
All right, check it out. Today is the day, Tuesday, I believe, Tuesday, August 12th. McDonald's launched 2 new items, 2 new meals, actually.
Oh, I can get it with my food stamps. That's right. On Tuesday, I'm going to get it.
Happy Meal. You're probably going to be seeing that later today or tomorrow. Not sure yet. Depends on my time. But today in this video, you're seeing the other new meal that they launched, the new McDonald Land meal. So, listen, if you're familiar with McDonald Land, Grimace, Mayor McCheese, the Fry, they're calling them Fry Friends, but I thought they were called the Fry Guys back in the day. Ronald, you know what I'm talking about. A couple others, Birdie, we'll get into it. But they have this new meal, and with the meal, you get like this, they're calling it a tin, I believe, with one of the characters. And then you also have this new milkshake right here with a pink top, and that is powder blue. So this is supposed to replicate on some level the volcano in McDonald Land. So we're gonna check out the meal. I got the quarter pounder with cheese, I believe, and we're gonna check out this milkshake. Is it cotton candy? We'll see. Cue the intro.
Oh, that's cool. I'm watching the guy review it.
What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. Let's go. McDonald Land. That was that fictional McDonald's universe.
The iced coffee from McDonald's is pretty good.
Ronald,
I don't like the hot coffee
Hamburglar. They all were there. The Fry Guys. I'm going to call them Fry Guys. But yeah, that was discontinued, I think, in the early 2000s. But here's the tin. I'm thinking there's a tin in there. Are they calling this a tin? That's cardboard. But that's the toy you're getting inside this commemorative bag. But there it is right there. A lot going on in McDonald Land. Looks like a fun place to vacation. I wonder, I gotta check how much that is with my local travel agent. All right, so these are fries. What do you know about these?
McDonald's fries are one of the best fries.
They were pretty good today. You know, I got there early. Oh, look at this. Welcome to McDonald Land. Look at that. Special box for the quarter pounder with cheese. Let's see how this looks. This looks pretty good too. Look, they got Mayor McCheese inside. Check them out. All right, check it out. That's a quarter pounder with cheese.
That looks good.
To order. Fresh beef. I haven't had one of these in a hot
So be honest, if I got that, that would take about an hour to eat.
Wow, that's good too. I think I got to come right at 10:35 every single visit to McDonald's to get the quality like that. Okay,
Oh, you like Taco Bell?
So that's the food taste test portion of this video. There's the bag one more time, the Hamburglar. Got Grimace DJing back here. Check it out. All right, so listen, let's try the shake. Like that, maybe $13.99. I'll have to double check. But you can get the quarter pounder with cheese, or you can get the 10-piece chicken nugget meal, and it comes with this shake. She gave me the option of getting a normal shake, and I'm like, no. I'm going with the Mount McDonaldland shake. That's the official name for it. Wish me luck.
If I got it, I would get the 10-piece chicken wing. Not chicken wing. 10-piece chicken nugget.
I'm going to tell you something. I'm not a huge shake guy. Once in a while, I get the urge. I could drink this.
Do y'all like milkshakes? Everyone, don't forget to hit that like button.
Flavor,
I only got one like.
Me, it's berry. If it's berry cotton candy, because there's almost an element, but it's not as sweet as cotton candy. There's almost an element of cotton candy. I just don't know if it is the pink whipped cream and the blue color that's throwing my mind, making it play some tricks on me.
I like chocolate milkshakes.
But this is really good. It's a fruity flavor, but it's not over the top fruity. It's not over the top sweet, but it has a really nice fruit flavor. And it does kind of remind me a little bit of cotton candy. But this is this is probably, they're throwing it out there as a little gimmick, Mount McDonald's, or what is it? Mount McDonaldland shake. But at the same time, it's actually delivering on a pretty decent taste. Decent flavor. Wow. I have to stop drinking that because I would drink the whole entire thing. Why am I looking at an empty bag for something that's right here? All right, so here it is. Welcome to McDonaldland. Which character am I going to get? And did they call the Fry Friends the Fry Guys? Weren't they the Fry Guys back in the 80s? That's what I remember. Let's get this sticker off. All right, why am I being so delicate with it? Let's just... All right, here we go. Which one do you think it's going to be? And is there a tin in here? Oh, that's a tin. All right.
There's only one tin you get.
It's like, early Christmas gift for me. It says McDonaldland all over it. Here we go. Moment of truth. Is this who I got? It must be. Yep. I got Ronald.
Oh, Ronald McDonald.
I got Ronald McDonald. Check it out. Take a trip through McDonaldland with Ronald McDonald. I'm going to tell you, even though he's iconic and he is or used to be the face of McDonald's, I'm a little disappointed. It's a cool little tin. I could keep some trinkets in here if I want. The embossed side right there inside. So here we go. What's this?
That's the one probably I want to get.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to show you. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. We have some stickers. We got what is this? Who's this? What's this guy? Look at that guy. I don't know who that guy is. We have his shoe. I got together in the boardroom and said, give him a sticker of his shoe. I wish I was driving the Ronald red shoe car. Oh, is that what that is? Just kind of looks like his shoe. The red shoe car. Yeah, he would drive that around in the commercials. That's actually pretty cool. Got the McDonald's guitar sticker.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And McDonaldland passport for Ronald. Look at this. Just some fun things.
Oh, you don't like Ronald McDonald?
Through apple pie orchards, so they actually give you a postcard. Maybe I will send this to someone. Some lucky someone is going to get a postcard from me from apple pie orchards. Wow, and it just keeps coming. Another one. I got a McDonaldland postcard right here. So there it is. That's the McDonaldland meal. It's pretty cool. I'm going to say, normally I don't gravitate. Normally, today I guess isn't normal. But I like everything going on. Everything was fresh on the food side of things. Cool bag, cool marketing, retro throwbacks, and nice little tin. I'm just a little disappointed. I wanted the Hamburglar, or Mayor McCheese, or even the Fry Guys. I'm not calling them Fry Friends. But there you go. I'll rate the whole thing a 90. 90 out of 100. It's a cool experience. Little overpriced, but this is pretty good. They give you a lot in here. I don't know how much of this a regular person is going to use, but I think for the collectors out there, McDonald land, maybe they'll keep them sealed. You'll be seeing some of these up on eBay. So there you go. Another review in the
You would go
books.
get
Please
back,
like,
go
comment,
get
share,
cat
subscribe.
and get another meal.
I always think it's crooked. Also, please don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word on my channel out to the masses. In closing, let me know your thoughts on this meal, and I will see you either later today or tomorrow with my Happy Meal review. It is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Hello Kitty mashup. The box is...
Because I don't think they allowed you to exchange it. So you gotta spend another $14? Hell no. And if you got the same shit again, you're gonna be pissed. Nope. How you doing? One Vitar 5. Yeah, but damn. This person made a $50 10-patty McDonald's order. Who's what? Who's me? English only. Oh boy. Thank you, J-Man. When was this? 3 hours ago?
It's only been weeks since little Emmanuel Hurrow vanished, yet the weight of his disappearance feels like a lifetime of pain and unanswered questions. From the very first day, Jake and Rebecca Hurrow twisted their words, covering their tracks with lies at every phase. But the truth has a way of slipping out.
How you doing,
and
Anna?
now it has. A neighbor, someone who lived right next to them, someone who saw the strange patterns and heard the unsettling noises, has finally broken their silence. And what they revealed doesn't just scratch at the Hurrow's lies, it tears the mask right off. Think about it. You live next door. You see when children are playing. You notice when a baby suddenly isn't seen for weeks. That's what this eyewitness lived through. And now they've shared their truth. And it changes everything we thought we knew about the Harrows. Family, if you've been with us from the start, you know how many contradictions and false
My
confessions
name
we've
is
had
part
to
of the
untangle.
channel. It's right
But today,
there.
this isn't about police papers or courtroom games. This is the raw account of someone who stood right there in the neighborhood and saw the reality unfold.
My name is
And before
Brian.
I reveal this shocking truth to you, I need you to do one thing. Subscribe. Help us reach 2,000 strong, because Emmanuel deserves more than silence. Every
Why?
subscription is a voice shouting for justice. Every voice is pressure to bring truth into the light. Stay with me, because what this neighbor exposed will shake everything we thought we knew about the Harrows. The Harrow home, a quiet house tucked into a California neighborhood. On the outside, it looked like any other home where children should be safe, should be laughing, should be playing. But behind those walls, something darker was unfolding. Let's rewind to the days before Emmanuel's disappearance. Neighbors told us, weeks before police even stepped in, they noticed something strange. Emmanuel, the baby,
You won't disappoint.
wasn't seen anymore. The other children, yes, they were sometimes spotted, but Emmanuel, gone, silent, erased from sight.
It's okay.
Now, why does this
Everybody
matter?
doesn't have to be here
Because
all the
if
time.
Emmanuel had really died the way Jake Harrow once claimed in his twisted confession,
Everybody's
where
not
is
here all the
body?
time.
Why wasn't anyone told where to find him? A real confession gives location, detail, closure. Instead, what we got from Jake was lie stacked on lie. And that tells us one thing. He's hiding the
Yup, I'm
truth.
sure.
Add this, the blood found in the home wasn't Emmanuel's at all. That shocking detail, it belonged to his 2-year-old sibling, abused by the very man who should have been protecting him. This is crucial because it breaks apart the idea that Emmanuel was killed that night. Instead, it lines up with what the eyewitness neighbor saw. Emmanuel hadn't been visible for weeks before
I'm
police
good.
ever showed up. Now, pause here. Put yourself in that neighborhood. If you lived
Please
next
don't
door,
ask
if
personal
you saw children
questions.
playing one week and then suddenly one is missing without a trace, would you believe the story the parents told? Or would you suspect, like this eyewitness did, that
We don't ask
something
personal
much
questions. We don't
darker
talk
was
about
hidden
age.
inside those walls? This is where the real investigation begins. The neighbor's account is the crack in the wall that changes everything. They said Emmanuel wasn't seen for weeks before the police ever stepped into that house. Think about that. Weeks. A baby doesn't just vanish quietly from a household unless there's something being covered up. Now, here's where it gets disturbing. While Jake Harrow was spinning his web of lies, first claiming Emmanuel died, then twisting his story again and again, the eyewitness pointed out
If
something
it's part of
simple.
the if the
Emmanuel was
name is
already
part
gone long before Jake's
of the
so-called confession.
of the
If Jake's
username,
story of
then
a sudden killing were true, the timeline
if the
would
name is
match.
part of
But
their
it doesn't.
username,
It
it's part of the
collapses under the
username.
weight of
If it's
reality.
not,
And then the blood.
it's not
Investigators
part of the
confirmed
username
it
for some
belonged
reason.
not to Emmanuel, but to his 2-year-old sibling. That changes everything. It tells us that what Jake confessed was nothing more than a smokescreen, a desperate, misleading attempt to hide the real truth, a truth that even
The reason people do not put the real name on their username is for their protection. So we have to understand, at us as YouTubers and as viewers, we have to respect that. So if we don't give out our real name, us as the viewers, we have to, us as chatters and viewers and YouTubers, we have to respect that. You're not stupid, but you chose to do that. You can always change it. You know? I used to, when I first started YouTube, I used to have my first and last name. I just changed it. And people ask me what's my name, I'll tell you. I says right there, the name. If you know how to read, I can't help you. My name is part of the channel. There'll be toxic people in everybody's life. So then I'm gonna be multi-streaming. I'm gonna also be on TikTok stuff, not TikTok, but the new TikTok app that's supposed to be coming out on Friday or the 5th. It's called M2. So I am monetized there. So which is cool. I like that. It's only gonna be available for Americans though. Like, so it'll be kind of hard. I don't know how they're gonna. Because TikTok don't want to sell. They don't want to sell to Americans, so the Chinese. And after that, TikTok, the original TikTok, it's gonna go off air in March. Which sucks. So
Even now, he refuses to give up. Neighbors also noticed the parents' behavior. Their body language didn't scream grief. It didn't show the raw pain of parents who just lost a baby. Instead, it showed deflection, avoidance, and coldness, almost as if they knew Emmanuel wasn't dead in that house, but somewhere else entirely. So ask yourself this: if a father confesses to killing his child, but can't produce a body, can't say where it is, and all the physical evidence points away from his story, what does that really mean?
Yep.
This is why the neighbor's silence breaking is so critical. It shatters the lies. It puts us closer to the truth. Let's peel back the layers of lies, because with the Harrows, every phase of this case has been marked by deception.
Yep.
First, Jake said Emmanuel was dead. But when pressed, his story twisted. He couldn't say how, couldn't say where, couldn't even produce the smallest shred of proof. Then came another lie, and another. It's almost like he was playing for time, weaving confusion so the real truth would stay hidden. Rebecca, silence. Cold, calculated silence. She has 6 children. 6. And yet when asked about Emmanuel, her lips were sealed.
Yes,
A mother's instinct is to protect her baby, to fight for truth. But here, we saw nothing. No desperation, no outrage, no heartbreak. Just silence. And it gets darker. If Emmanuel truly died the way Jake claimed, wouldn't Rebecca at least acknowledge it? Wouldn't she at least break down and confirm her husband's story? Instead, she hides in shadows while Jake tells lies that crumble under investigation. That's why the eyewitness neighbor's voice matters so much, because they were living just steps away. They saw Emmanuel vanish from sight weeks earlier. They noticed the strange patterns, the absence of a baby's cries, the odd behavior of the parents. Their testimony is the puzzle piece Jake and Rebecca couldn't control. Lies have a way of unraveling, and in this case, every single false word the Harrows spoke only adds weight to one question. What really happened to Emmanuel?
Yeah, what happened to
Friends,
Emmanuel?
we're not just chasing rumors here. We're confronting a family whose every move reeks of deceit. And the more we did, the more the truth fights its way to the surface. Now let's step into one of the darkest parts of this story, the abuse. Because the Harrows' home wasn't just a place of secrets, it was a place of suffering. The blood investigators found that day, it wasn't Emmanuel's, it was his 2-year-old siblings. Jake had abused his own child so violently that it left marks and evidence. That detail alone should chill every parent to the core. And yet, no trace of Emmanuel's blood was confirmed. Think about that. If Jake's so-called confession about killing Emmanuel was true, where's the evidence? Where's the body? Where are the details only a father would know? His words collapse under the weight of facts. He lied again, just as he has at every phase of this investigation. And neighbors back this up. They hadn't seen Emmanuel in weeks. Weeks. Not a single glimpse of a baby playing outside, not a single sound of him crying in the house. He simply vanished. So the blood we saw, the bruises, the injuries, they belong to another child, one of Emmanuel's siblings. But Emmanuel himself? Erased, hidden, removed from sight. Here's the brutal reality. What kind of parents abuse one child, lie about another, and then shut their doors in silence? Jake and Rebecca's behavior screams of guilt, but not the kind that matches their story. Not murder. Something worse. Something planned. The truth is starting to form its own shape, piece by piece. And friends, it doesn't point to Emmanuel being killed in that home. It points to something far darker, that he was taken away, that he was trafficked, that his presence was erased without a trace. And that is why this case is shaking people to the core. Then came the breakthrough. A neighbor, an eyewitness, finally broke the silence. They live close enough to see what most of us could only guess, and what they revealed flips everything upside down. This neighbor confirmed what so many suspected. Emmanuel hadn't been seen for weeks before the so-called discovery. Not a sound, not a glimpse, nothing. For a baby that young, silence doesn't just happen. Parents can lie, but neighbors, they notice, they see the patterns. They saw Emmanuel disappear. And that's why Jake's so-called confession doesn't add up. If there was truly a killing, why no body? Why no details? Why no closure? His words are smoke and mirrors, a diversion. Rebecca's body language only deepens suspicion. Cold, detached, not the grief of a mourning mother, but the stiff mask of someone with secrets. Now connect the dots. The blood at the house, it belonged to the 2-year-old sibling abused on that same day. Emmanuel, gone weeks before. Jake's lies, a cover, not a confession. And the eyewitness testimony, the nail in the coffin of their story. So what are we left with? A chilling possibility. Emmanuel was not murdered, but trafficked, erased from that home, taken into darkness, his voice silenced not by death, but by the cruelty of people who see children as property. And remember, this is California, a state already drowning in trafficking cases. This isn't far-fetched, it's real, it's happening, and Emmanuel may be one more innocent victim. Jake and Rebecca Harrow have long deceived everyone around them, but the truth is clawing its way to the surface, piece by piece. And when the court date arrives, justice must not just knock, it must tear down their doors. Family, let's be real. When a baby disappears, every second feels like eternity. No parent, no neighbor, no community should ever have to live with silence, confusion, and lies when an innocent life is unaccounted for. A child doesn't just vanish into thin air. Someone knows what happened, and someone is hiding the truth. Today is Sunday, and we are just 4 days away from another court appearance for Jake and Rebecca Haro. This Thursday, September 4th, 2025. Time is ticking, and this is not the moment to whisper. It's the moment to raise our...
That's crazy. People are crazy. Whew. It is sad. What the hell? McDonald's hot Cheetos meal? People are trying to die.
That's beautiful. It's spicy. Some ranch.
You crazy. I would never do that. I tried every cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory.
Hey guys, it's Ro. Today I'm hanging out with my boyfriend Mike, and we are going to be trying every single cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory.
I am so excited. So we have broken them into 5 different categories:
I never
original,
been to Cheesecake
chocolate,
Factory.
nuts and caramel, fruit, and miscellaneous.
Ooh, miscellaneous. A fun category. We're going to be trying each flavor and giving it a ranking A+ to F according to taste, texture, and if we would order it again.
And at the end, we will crown one cheesecake valedictorian.
Without further ado, let's get started.
We are starting, of course, with the original. The one that started all, our famous creamy cheesecake with a graham cracker crust and sour cream topping. I didn't know that it had the cream cheese topping on it.
Me neither, and I thought it had like a little bit of raspberry sauce.
That must not be the
Am I
original.
tripping, or wasn't there a little raspberry drizzle?
I don't know, maybe that's coming up. All right, let's take our very first bite to just see what we're starting with.
This
Kid
is
man,
just
have you
his
been
favorite
to-
day because he loves churros and cheesecake.
Thank you, everyone who recommended this video. Please recommend similar videos in the comments.
Oh, that's a great texture. The graham cracker crust is so Grammy. It's like buttery. It really offsets the creamy texture. Like, it's good.
Yeah. Roseanne, do you
good.
have any opinion on where to place the original cheesecake? Now, we can move them as we rank them.
Hey, we're gonna need to because this is just, we're starting off so simple.
So why don't we start not an A+, because surely they've made something better since then.
No, what? Are you kidding?
All right, A+.
A+. My
Okay, we'll start
Jesus.
with that. But
Classic.
we can't put everyone as an A+.
We can't?
All right, so this one is the Low-licious cheesecake. It's low carb, no sugar added, and gluten-free. It says it's too good to be true.
Okay, a little
Like
lighter.
an option.
Let's try it.
Honestly, that's pretty good.
It's really good, but I am going to rank it a little bit lower because the texture isn't as silky smooth. It
It's a little
isn't as
green, just a little bit.
It's not as luscious. Low-licious, it should be low-luscious. It's not as luscious as the original.
I will say this is a good option if you want lower calorie or you need gluten-free or, you know, no sugar added or whatever. But it's definitely not an A. What are we feeling? Maybe a B?
I think it's a B.
Okay, Rosanna. Next up is our third in the original category, vanilla bean cheesecake, which is creamy vanilla bean cheesecake topped with vanilla mousse and whipped cream.
Mike, come down here with me.
Okay.
This could be like a cute little date. Look at that graham cracker crust.
That looks
Have you smelled it
good.
yet?
It smells like ice cream.
It really does.
Oh, wow. That tastes like gelato. This tastes like vanilla gelato ice
The
cream.
mousse on top is so smooth.
It's so good. My only criticism is this tastes really sweet. That feels like I just did a shot of sugar. Ugh.
You can still taste the vanilla in
Yeah.
your mouth. Just like when you have a good, you know, vanilla ice cream or something, you can taste it for a while.
Yeah, the vanilla bean is really lingering, so it delivers on flavor. This is definitely a vanilla cheesecake. I love the textures. It's just a little too sweet for me, but it's a good recipe.
I think that's the thing that hold me up is would I order it again?
Would you?
As much as I love vanilla, I don't think so.
I agree. I think it's too sweet.
All right, so it's slightly better than Low-licious, I would say. Hey, Rosanna,
Yeah?
did you know that somewhere in the world right now it's somebody's birthday?
Yeah, I could assume that, probably.
Well, let's celebrate
Okay.
Enter Name's birthday here with the celebration cheesecake. It's layers of vanilla cake, cheesecake, strawberry chocolate, and vanilla mousse with cream cheese frosting. Did you take note of all those flavors?
No, I got lost.
This one has actual cake. It looks like
Oh,
funfetti
yeah,
in there.
there's two layers. This is a cake layer right here, and then at the bottom, it looks like there's a cake layer. So there's no graham cracker like base,
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
you're right.
traditional cheesecake. Ready? I like the combination of the cake mixed with the cheesecake because there's different textures going on. I really like that, but I don't really love artificial strawberry flavoring very much. It's not my favorite.
But I feel like it's too little cake to be enjoying cake, and it's too many flavors to be cheesecake.
Oh, Mike, this is so sad. Texture is amazing. I like the textures
Yeah, how you
going
doing,
on.
menu?
A+ there. Taste, don't love the artificial strawberry. Would I order
That's
it
what
again?
stands out.
No, I wouldn't.
All right, well, I'm thinking of what, a C?
Yeah, I would not. C's get degrees. The next
Hi,
category
Shandy.
of cheesecake is chocolate.
So this is the Oreo registered trademark Dream Extreme Cheesecake. It is
Ooh, that
creamy
looks
cheesecake
good.
layered with Oreo cookies, topped with Oreo cookie mousse and chocolate icing. And apparently they
Long
even
time no
invented
see.
a giant Oreo to put right on the side.
Wow.
That is incredible. It came with some little Oreo crumbles. We're going to reveal the layers by removing the giant Oreo.
Oh, scandalous.
Exposed. All right, so yeah, you can kind of see the different layers in there. I think that's actual Oreos in there, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it's actual cookies and cream.
You know what?
Gorgeous.
I'm gonna spread it on my giant Oreo.
Oh my gosh, Michael.
They give you this for a reason. This is part of the experience.
Oh my god.
Wow.
For me, it's actually not too sweet. I feel like the chocolate tones it down just a little bit.
I think what I like about it, the base texture is really crumbly, like a cookie crumble. So I love that. It has a little crunch to it.
Thank you,
And then
Sean.
with the cheesecake fillings, nice and smooth.
The Oreo Dream Extreme Cheesecake is going to get a ranking of an A.
All right.
So this is the Godiva Chocolate Cheesecake, which is a flourless Godiva chocolate cake, topped with Godiva chocolate cheesecake.
I would have to
and
order one of
chocolate
each
mousse.
if I went
So this
there.
has a little bit at the bottom, a flourless cake. Look, it's gonna have chunks in it, which I'm a big fan of texture.
Okay, you take that bite then. Oh, why do you have to go all the way back here?
You don't have to.
Well, that's where the chunk is. I done. Oh my gosh, Michael, don't take me on a date. Oh my, I need it.
I can't take you anywhere, Rosanna. What's going on over there? You're supposed to chew it up in the mouth, not on the plate.
Okay, I think.
Okay, that's it.
I have all the layers. All right.
All right, here we go.
Whoa, that's a lot of chocolate. And again, it's that milk chocolate.
A
It's
lot.
creamy, it's luscious, it's really silky, which I like, but I want more texture.
Yeah.
This is 2 steps below Oreo, I feel.
2 steps.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I wouldn't order this again. It's down here, really, for me. Ooh, look at this little Godiva chocolate here. It's a woman riding a horse. Is she naked?
Wait, hold up.
Is that a naked lady riding a horse? We don't know.
If it was a naked lady, it would be 1 point higher. So, Rosanna, as you know,
Yes,
our videos are a black tie event.
always.
So, what better to try than the chocolate tuxedo cream cheesecake, which is layer of our fudge cake, chocolate
Okay.
cheesecake, vanilla mascarpone mousse, and chocolat.
They need a little bow tie on the top.
That would be cute. So looking at, there's not actually that much cheesecake. So I think up here is just cheesecake,
Right.
but this is the mousse, like really thick mousse.
Yeah, and then
the
cake.
cake's down
It's pretty
here.
good.
But I like that the cake layer is thicker than
I
the
know.
last one, than the Godiva, because that wasn't enough cake for me, texture-wise.
That's what I'm hoping for as
Wow,
well.
you're taking the skinniest bite, huh? You're
Skinnylicious.
leaving me over here for this one. I like this one better than the Godiva.
I like that the cake is more cakey, because we're gonna put cake, you wanna taste it and feel it.
Yep.
And so I'm a big fan of that.
Taste is wonderful. It's nice and balanced. Nothing's sticking out or lingering in a bad way. Everything's really pleasant. Texture is way better than the last piece because
Definitely.
there's more cake, a little bit more diversity there. When I order it again, so far, this is one of my favorite chocolates. So,
Really?
yeah.
So over Oreo Extreme?
Oh, that's tough because Oreo is just so nostalgic.
Right. Maybe-
It's a different kind of love.
Maybe they can
That's-
hang out together and you can think on it.
Yeah, okay. If I have to move it, I would put it down one, but right now I'll let it hang out for a little bit.
You know what I've noticed about all these cheesecakes so far? The names are just way too short. So we need one with a longer name.
Okay.
So I'm glad to introduce you to the chocolate caramelicious cheesecake made with Snickers. It is a original cheesecake swirled with Snickers on a brownie crust with chocolate, caramel, and peanuts. Now I want to say in the photo it has a Snickers on top. And we
Yeah.
did not receive said Snickers.
Okay, let's try it. Let's see if it really resembles a
Oh,
Snickers.
my neck.
Caramel's too sweet for me. This is one of those desserts where you'd order it for the table. I'd take one bite and share because, whoo, that's so sweet, Mike. There's
And-
no balance. I want some salt.
It's kind of a miss for me. I think the caramel, it overpowers everything.
I like the little crunchies on the top. Would I order it again? No. It is so sweet. Too sweet. Even for me, and I have a sweet tooth.
All right, what are we feeling?
No, this is my
Are we down here with D?
My dentist is like, put that down. Too sweet. The D's go down there. Get out of here.
Next up is the chocolate mousse cheesecake.
Oh,
Very
that's
simple
pretty
name.
good.
It's made out of silky chocolate cheesecake topped with a layer of Belgian chocolate mousse. There's nothing in the middle to break it up. It's just straight up chocolate mousse and
Chocolate
silky
crust.
chocolate cheesecake.
Chocolate cheesecake, chocolate mousse, chocolate flakes.
This is like a chocolate lover's cheesecake.
If I bite into this and I'm not getting chocolate, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. That's the richest chocolate we've had yet.
And super creamy.
Whoa, that's good. Like the last cheesecake, it was too sweet. This one's just rich.
Pretend you haven't just
Yeah.
had like 5 other chocolate cheesecakes.
Yeah,
And it's that time of month. And you're at Cheesecake Factory. And you're having a wonderful time. A wonderful dinner. A great date night.
yeah.
Would you order this one
Mine-
above any of the other ones?
PMS is cured in one bite with this. So this is so far
Ooh, I need
the
a water.
chocolate of chocolates.
Well, now we've cured
cheesecake.
PMS worldwide. Where are you going to put him?
I'm gonna do a B, actually.
Yeah. Next up is Hershey's chocolate bar cheesecake.
All
It is
right.
a
Damn, they're
Hershey's
eating a lot
cheesecake
of
between
cheesecake.
moist chocolate cake with creamy chocolate frosting and chocolate
Oh, it's
chips.
moist.
So is this
Oh.
2 layers of cake now?
Yeah, there's a layer of cake at the top, layer of cake at the bottom, and then it looks like 2 kind of mousse layers, and then this chocolate cheesecake right in
It
the
is
middle. So it's kind of
sexy.
sandwiched. Now, Hershey, they aren't my favorite, you know, they're like campfire. You know, you use them to make a s'more.
Yeah.
It's kind of like nostalgic like that.
But a little more cake than the other ones. Let's try.
Okay. Well, the cake is needed because that milk chocolate just tastes cheap. Oh.
You know why I like it though? It's nostalgic. Of like what your mom would make you from the supermarket for your birthday. And there is more cake, which I actually like having a lot of cake if you're gonna put cake in it. So how does it compare to the other chocolates that we've had?
I don't like this one as much. Just a little too sweet and simple for me.
You like it less than the Snickers cheesecake?
Yeah, I'd rather have another bite of Snickers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. If you
Sorry, Hershey's, today's not the day. We have one more cheesecake in the chocolate category.
Ooh.
And this time it is the Very Cherry Ghirardelli chocolate cheesecake. So it is described as cherry cheesecake on a layer of fudge cake loaded with cherries and Ghirardelli chocolate. So I think this is the cherry in there.
It's gorgeous. All the layers are so pretty. Wow, look at that. I don't think I've ever had cherry flavored cheesecake
I don't think I have
before.
either. You can smell it a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, it's strong. Whoa, okay, so taste-wise, if you like cherry, especially those candied cherries, the maraschino cherries, I think you would love this one.
And it's not overpowering either. Like,
It's light.
you can definitely overdo it with cherry. This hasn't overdone it.
I need some more texture though, because it's
Yeah.
smooth, 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 and even the bottom base, especially down
Now
here,
Sean B
it's
getting
that
hungry. He
fudgy
wants some
chocolate. It's
cheesecake.
just creamy, smooth, creamy, smooth. I want some more texture, and this just isn't enough.
So definitely you would have this over a Snickers, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I would.
Do you think it's Godiva coated? Do you think it's going to be over there with Godiva?
Yeah, sure. She's over there. She passes.
So we have survived that category, and we are moving on to the next category, which category is
nuts.
nuts and caramel. So the first one is Reese's peanut butter chocolate cake cheesecake, which is Reese's peanut butter cups and our original
This
cheesecake
video's
with layers
31
of
minutes
delicious
long.
fudge cake
We're only
and
in
caramel.
12 minutes.
Fun. Oh my gosh, Mike, this is so cool.
So it looks like it has actual at least one peanut and a couple layers of cake.
Yeah.
The thing I'm wondering is why are they putting caramel on a Reese's? Those don't normally go together, but let's find out.
You're right. Ready?
All right.
That tastes just like a Reese's.
You gotta have a
That
couple
is
more bites.
so
So
good.
much better than I thought it was going to be.
So
And they
good.
skinny, both
I
of them.
legit thought it was going to be a
Wow.
repeat of the Snickers,
Nope, way better.
but there
way
is something
better.
about that.
Probably gotta
You
have
know
like
what
10
it
more
is?
cakes.
It's a little nutty.
And you really taste the peanut buttery, like,
Oh yeah.
Nutty
If
flavor.
you like Reese's, you are gonna love this. It's great chocolate.
I love
peanut
Reese's,
butter. I
yeah.
like the different textures. There's
Yeah.
a lot of different textures going on here throughout the layers. The taste just like a Reese's.
Rosanna, would you order this again?
Yeah.
I
was
would,
in a
actually.
if I was in a Reese's mood, I would. I
In
would.
a Reese's state of mind?
Yeah, if I was in a Reese's state of mind, I would definitely order this
All right,
again.
I don't know if it's A+,
Yeah,
but...
put it by the A. I was
but
just gonna
it's-
say A.
So this brings us to another peanut butter cup flavor. This is Adam's
Beautiful.
peanut butter cup fudge ripple.
Who's Adam?
No idea, and I don't really know what a fudge ripple is, but it's in here. Creamy cheesecake swirled with caramel, peanut butter, Butterfingers, more candy.
Did Adam invent Butterfingers?
It's got to be someone's kid, right? Who like loves Butterfingers. I
Their
don't know.
-- 1 fan.
And Reese's peanut butter cups.
What?
Why isn't that in the Reese's peanut butter chocolate cake cheesecake?
Reese's has got their fingers all up in the Cheesecake Factory.
First of all, though, I'm very excited.
Ooh, look
They
at the
have
topping. It's all
Butterfinger,
crunchy.
and then I literally
Yo,
think there's
might
like
have to go to
actual
Cheesecake
Reese's
Factory.
peanut butter cups with milk. So we have to do
Yo,
like,
people donate. So I'll go to Cheesecake Factory. Donate $1,000.
everything. I am excited.
You have a monster. Oh, wow.
I've died.
That's how much
Gone
it
to
would
candy
cost
heaven.
for all these cakes.
I like this one
Okay,
more
the-
than Reese's.
The crunch of the
Oh,
Butterfinger,
topping is
'cause
better.
it kind of has absorbed a
Okay,
little
like
bit of the
$6,
moisture, so it's
yeah.
like
like
the
for a
perfect
piece.
squishiness.
yeah.
And the fact that there's
So
like
they
huge chunks
eat like
In
a
the
like
cheesecake.
$1,000
Reese's
worth.
peanut butter cup.
I like it more.
I think we spoke too soon.
Yeah, I think it's an A+.
Some major wins, which brings us to a very simply named salted caramel cheesecake and creamy caramel mousse on a blonde brownie, all topped with salted caramel. Holy cow! So this one, the whole thing is just.
I want to try the back because
Here.
I like these little crunchies.
Yeah, that I didn't get any.
Yeah, get some crunchies. It's pure caramel. I mean, you just might as well, out of a saucepan, you're making fresh caramel, just drink it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how thick this is, you guys. It's overpowering everything. I can't really enjoy like the textures. I can't even enjoy the different layers because there's so much caramel. So for taste,
You
I
like
love the
cheesecake,
caramel, but
Sean B?
I do want
So
And
good.
Cat
more
Randall?
salt. I need a little bit more balance in my mouth because this is extremely sweet. I like creatively what's going on there, but they need a
Maybe
little bit more
see.
balance. Ooh,
Rosanna, a flavor I know you love is dulce de leche.
I love this flavor of
Oh,
cake.
dulce
So this is
de
a dulce de
leche.
leche caramel cheesecake, which is
Ooh.
a caramel
It's in there wrong.
cheesecake
It's
topped
dulce de
with caramel
leche.
mousse and almond.
Which I don't like,
It says
so that's
brickle.
if you
Is that a
probably
word? I'm not
don't
going to fact check that.
Oh.
On a vanilla crust. So they're really kind of going with like the blonde vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be a lot of dulce de leche. Like, look at that.
Keeping it really blunt, Mike, this is like your hair color before,
Yeah.
and this is like your hair color now.
Yeah. There it is. It
Yeah.
matches. I've always wondered what my hair tastes like. Let's find out.
Oh my God. I love
Is it giving dulce and de leche?
It is. And cheesecake. And the little crunches on top. I love it. I love it. I can't. Oh. I'm
Were you
getting a little bit
diabetic?
of the aftertaste, but it's beautiful. It's just like a little bit is lingering in my mouth, and it. Texture, I love it. We got the softness, we've got a nice base and the little
The
crunchies
nuts
on
are
top.
so good. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they're amazing.
I would say this is a solid A.
Yeah, that's great.
This is
A lot
a
of these
caramel
cheesecakes is
pecan
chocolate.
hurdle cheesecake. It's a pecan brownie and caramel fudge swirl cheesecake topped with caramel turtle pecans and chocolate.
Where's the pecans? Are they
They're like
in
mixed
there?
in. They could use more pecans for sure.
Yeah, it can.
They're
I've
all on
already
top.
given feedback. I haven't even tasted this and I'm like, there needs to be more pecans. This is bull.
Literally, it's in the title and there's not enough. So I'm honestly not the biggest pecan pie fan, so you have to tell me, is it living up to the pecan hype, yes or no?
Absolutely no. The texture is off, okay? If you're gonna make a pecan turtle,
No, she wants
you
nuts.
need crunch. That turtle needs crunch. Okay, turtles have shells. That's a crunch. The cheesecake is nicely flavored. I like the texture at the bottom, little chocolate, but I want more pecan. When they say caramel pecan, I'm getting all
more
the caramel, this much pecan.
No pecans. I think a D.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. It is cookie dough lovers cheesecake with pecans.
Ooh, that
but I'm not
sounds
setting my
good.
expectations about these pecans based on last time. So it's creamy cheesecake loaded with our chocolate chip pecan cookie dough,
Oh.
topped with cookie dough frosting. Are you kidding me? Can I get an amen?
Oh my goodness.
Amen.
Look
Yeah.
at this nice big old piece of cookie dough for this crust.
Oh my
Are
goodness.
you kidding me? Well, I am a cookie dough lover,
Okay.
so I'm gonna see if this is for me.
Oh, wow.
It's not as cookie as I was hoping for.
That's rich as like, ooh, that's too sweet for me.
Honestly, it looks better than it tastes.
Yep.
I'm gonna be straight up.
She
I
went
like the
cross-eyed,
textures.
that's
I
how
like these
sweet
little
it was.
crunchies up here, and I put one on the side in my bite.
I don't think I would order this like ever.
It was disappointing.
Like, how do you mess up cookie dough?
I don't know.
That's literally impossible.
Okay.
Yeah, how
so
the
we've made
fuck you
it
mess up
roughly
cookie
halfway
dough?
through.
Woo!
I can feel the sugar in my eyeballs. So now we're moving on to a category that I'm actually thrilled about. It is the fruit category. So this is
I
our
love
fourth.
this.
So lots of sweet fruits.
Yes.
This is fresh strawberry, which is the one that I order every single time I go to cheesecake.
You
This
like
is
this
the
video,
original,
Sean B?
topped with glazed fresh strawberries.
Ooh.
Our most popular flavor for over 45 years. People have been eating this.
Oh, I believe it because their original cheesecake is so good. And I was just saying, nothing would make it better than a little like fresh berry drizzle.
Yeah.
My favorite is raspberry. I'm a raspberry girl, but strawberry's second place.
I already know where this one's going for me because it's literally my favorite of all time.
Yeah, me
but
too.
We have to try
Me
it.
too,
Make sure
me
it still
too.
holds up.
Yep. To the top.
Straight to the top.
Top of the charts.
We don't even need to discuss it. We
No.
know where this one lives. Well, speaking of Rosanna's favorite fruit, this is white chocolate raspberry truffle, which is creamy cheesecake swirled with white chocolate and raspberry. Now, there's not a lot of
Ooh.
raspberry on here. I'm curious to see if
Raspberry
it
and
comes
chocolate go very well together. It's great. Oh, it's so
She's
creamy.
in love with
I
it.
want more tartness, I'm gonna be honest. I like the chocolate crust base. Taste-wise, it's great, but I want a little bit more tartness from the raspberry. So with that in mind, probably a B.
through. Moving right along, we are now getting tropical. It is
Oh.
mango key lime cheesecake, topped with mango mousse on a vanilla coconut macaroon crust.
Shut up. You're saying
We are
all the
so
tropical
tropical.
things that I love, everything.
This layer looks like the coconut macaroon.
Mm-hmm.
And then the glaze on top, nice thin layer.
Look at the little coconut layer, Mike. You can see all the little flakes.
Yeah, let's see if it holds up. I love the crust.
I love
with
it.
the coconut.
Wow.
It's so and chewy.
It's a nice crumble. I love the thickness of it. It has good texture and flavor. I love the little bit of coconut.
Life-changing A+, or is it A?
It's A. Okay, it might bump up to A+, but right now it's an A.
Now our next cheesecake is something I did not even know was possible. A pineapple upside down cheesecake. Pineapple
That don't
cheesecake
sound
between
good.
2 layers of moist, buttery pineapple upside down
Ew.
cake. And that is a
Ooh.
lot of cake. I'm very excited.
I don't
I
like
love when people
pineapple.
get creative
with
and they'll
any-
take a dessert
it
like
doesn't
upside
sound-
down pineapple cake and then a cheesecake and then they hybrid them together and make this little baby creation of a dessert.
And
Like,
this one's fun.
I'm rooting for it. I
It's
hope
cute.
that it's great. Oh my God.
I would say out of all the ones we've had,
Wow.
this is the most like a cake. It's definitely like more cake than cheesecake, and there's chunks of pineapple in there.
There's real pineapple in here. This is it. If you love pineapple upside down cake, this is truly a hybrid. It's such a weird dessert.
I feel like this is like 50-50. I want to like it more.
Me too. I wanted to fall in love with it, but it's down here.
I
agree.
Moving right along.
You're gonna like it.
It is fresh banana cream cheesecake topped with Bavarian cream and fresh sliced banana. So you gotta get some of the cream on this one because it's a different.
Okay. Yeah, it's this
Oh, it
top
is a thick
layer.
layer.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
just the
very
same color, but it's definitely, and I'm gonna get a banana penny because why not?
Yeah, if you can't tell, this is a different layer than the cheesecake.
Okay.
Here we go.
I like the flavor. I'm getting all the banana, and it's not overpowering. If you
The
love
banana's
banana,
much
this
better.
is really, really nice. It's a good balance.
It's not too much.
But what I'm not getting is the texture. Creamy, fluffy, creamy, fluffy, creamy, fluffy, silky, all this. And then what's this little crust here at the bottom?
It's so little.
It's so little. It doesn't offset it enough. I think it needs to be a little thicker. I want a thicker graham crust because I think they would pair so well together.
Yeah, it doesn't surpass a banana cream pie.
I think they.
Yeah, still good though. Okay, this next one, I'm so excited to see what Rosanna thinks. It is lemon raspberry cream cheesecake.
Mike, this is us in a cake. He likes lemon and I love raspberry.
Yep.
So it's lemon raspberry.
So it's raspberry vanilla
No,
cake.
but she makes cakes for a
creamy
living. Her
lemon
name, her
cheesecake.
channel is
So the cheesecake's gonna be lemon.
Rosanna.
Lemon.
And then
Okay.
raspberry lady fingers
Pancelio.
and
I'm
lemon.
not-
So it has lady fingers.
Oh, yes, it does. Look at those two little lady fingers
SINO.
right there.
With
She
that,
has
it's really fun.
14
I'm gonna go for a bite with lady finger.
14.7 million subscribers.
It's delicious. It's sweet. It's tart. And if you're somebody who likes tart things, like tart lemonades,
The
Mike
lemon
loves,
really comes through.
he loves a tart lemonade. This is it.
Breaking it up with the lady fingers in there for good texture. All right,
I
is this
agree.
A or A plus?
Oh, this is A+, Mike.
We're on lemon meringue cheesecake. It's lemon cream cheesecake topped with layers of lemon mousse and meringue. And I will say, we'll put a picture on the screen. The marshmallow kind of settled a little bit in transport, so I think it looks a little different if you order it in the restaurant.
Yeah, it's a little droopy right here, but you know what's really pretty? Look on this side, Mike. These candied lemon zests.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, these are like fancy little cocktails.
All right, well, let's try it. We got to get some of the marshmallow in there.
But people that eat this much, they probably
It's good.
fast.
It's kind of like with the banana, it's all cream.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they need to boost the lemon.
Yeah, and I feel like the marshmallow isn't really adding much together. That there's something off. Are we feeling C?
Yeah, I would never order this again.
This is the triple berry bliss.
Oh, okay, wait, is it blackberry, raspberry, blueberry?
Honestly, my cheat sheet just says creamy cheesecake layered with vanilla cake, 3 kinds of berries, and a kiss of citrus.
Strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, huckleberry. Could be a huckleberry.
I would love that.
I would
And
love
also, it's got
huckleberry
some
too.
fun little chocolate on the back.
Oh,
Kind of
yeah.
cute. Little pink chocolate, white
Little
chocolate.
chocolate shavings.
Let's see if 3 is the right amount.
All right. I like this dessert because it's like cheesecake with just a hint of berry.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a hint of it.
And the berries actually
Yeah.
taste like if you were to eat berries. It doesn't taste super processed.
Yeah, there's actual berries in here, and that's why it probably tastes a little bit more natural to us. And then there's a nice little syrup in here, like a jam.
How are we feeling
I
about
still
it?
want a fresh berry. I'm kind
Yeah.
of disappointed because like
Or like a
fresh
drizzle on top would be
strawberry,
really good.
we got those big
it up.
strawberries on top.
Yeah.
So then they're having this multi-berry, and we don't get the berries.
Google it.
Yeah. It is good. I think a B maybe.
Yeah, B for berries.
You can probably tell just by looking at it, but this is a key lime cheesecake. Deliciously tart. Don't make
No.
promises you can't keep.
Oh,
And creamy
Rosanna.
on a vanilla crumb crust. So it's a vanilla crumb
Pan.
instead of kind of your standard graham
P-A-N.
cracker.
yeah.
SINO.
It is exactly as it describes. It's
Yeah.
tart, it's extremely silky, creamy, and I like that there's no layers. It's just really simple.
And it's
like
not even
they
that
did these
tall.
things
Like
really
it's more,
well.
it's more of
Mhm.
a good size.
And I like the base. I like the texture. It's very smooth, luxurious, creamy, and then the
Even
base.
has a little
cream
lime on
cheese.
top.
I know, isn't it so cute? We could just do a little shot of tequila right
It's a
now.
real lime.
Like, is this an A or an A plus? Because I love it. I would order it again. Like, I like
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
texture.
go
I
A
like the
plus.
taste.
I think they thought about how to do it correctly and they executed it.
executed.
Here is a flavor I know Rosanna loves.
Oh, I see some coconut flakes on here.
Lots of layers. It is a coconut cream pie cheesecake, which is coconut cheesecake, vanilla custard, and a layer of chocolate, all on a coconut macaroon crust.
I don't
the last
like
coconut
coconut
macaroon crust we
cakes.
had
Why
was
people-
lights out incredible. And this time it looks like they actually put the chocolate on top.
Whoa, Mike. I mean, we've got shredded coconut flakes here.
These would be
and we've got the
nasty.
toasted shredded coconut
Oh, they're
flakes
different.
on top of
Yeah, they're
the
different,
whipped
right?
cream. And then we have down here a layer of coconut flakes. This is so pretty.
She likes
I
it.
love how they use the macaroon as a crust. I don't think I've ever heard that. They make it thick so you kind of have a chewy bite so the flavor's in your mouth longer. Good job.
Good job, chef. Yes, chef to that.
It's pretty freaking good, my guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say my gut better be a B or higher.
Yeah. Woo, believe it or not, we are on the last fruit cheesecake. This is the Peach Perfect with raspberry drizzle. It's a peach cheesecake swirled with peaches, finished with raspberry sauce. So it kind of has an interesting topping. And then, yeah, inside you can kind of see,
Some
Yeah.
peach.
yeah, some different flavors in there.
Yeah, you can see the little bits of peach.
Gotta get a little raspberry.
Oh, get the raspberry.
That is definitely peachy. If you had like a peach jam on like top of a cake or something, that's
Woo.
literally what it tastes like.
Woo, I like fresh peaches. This is too sweet for me. It's also the aftertaste is a little artificial for me,
Yeah.
so I think that's my issue with it.
Some of the fruits we've
Weird.
had taste like the fruit. This definitely tastes not as good.
No,
Are we down at D?
I don't like this.
Okay, so this is our last category. Thank you.
What's the category? What's the last one?
Category is just miscellaneous. Let's start with Ultimate Red Velvet Cheesecake. We're back in. Layers of red velvet
cheesecake,
cake and
guys.
cheesecake covered in cream cheese frosting, finished with white chocolate. That is a
Whoa.
lot of icing.
That's a lot of icing. Red velvet and cream cheese. It just goes so good together. So it would make sense with the cheesecake. Here's the thing. It tastes great. It's just way too much icing. The balance is off for me.
The red velvet cake actually tastes good. Like it's pretty moist. I do agree. I think this top layer is a little
Too thick.
but the cake in this one has a really good texture.
Yeah, would
They
you
nailed
order
that.
it again?
I think I would, but I wouldn't be that thrilled about it. But I'd give it a B. Okay, I don't even want to read this one.
Get
Somebody
ready
is
to
trying to
collab.
just take us out. A Cinnabon cinnamon swirl cheesecake, which is layers of Cinnabon cinnamon cheesecake and vanilla crunch cake topped with cream cheese frosting and caramel.
What I like is how it rolls off the tongue. You know, just that nice. Are you okay?
Okay, I have collected myself. We are locked in. Let's do it. It smells cinnamony.
Oh, that. Oh,
Because
I just went
Cheesecake
in my nose.
Factory has over 1,000 cheesecakes.
Wow.
That absolutely tastes like
But they're
Cinnabon.
not trying
Yep.
to 1,000.
Like,
Nailed it.
especially the aftertaste, it almost feels like you took a bite out of a cinnamon roll.
Well, whoever recipe developed this, I think you did a great job because it's really good.
Yeah.
It's a nice balanced flavor.
They food science that one
They try
all
like
the way up
20.
to an 8.
Wow.
I'm impressed. Bear with us, guys. We're
Okay.
almost there.
Almost.
This is a toasted marshmallow s'mores galore. It is Hershey's cheesecake topped with house-made marshmallow and honey-made graham crackers. So that's kind of what this whole graham cracker is right here.
Oh, this
And then you
looks
reveal-
like a s'more.
All right, let's see if they nailed the balance, though.
Well, looks-wise, this gets a 10 out of 10. I know looks wasn't, part of the
Yeah.
evaluating, but if looks was a part of it, like this is supermodel.
Let's go back. Oh,
I like this cheesecake more than the Hershey's bar, just plain
Definitely.
cheesecake. I like the flavor combinations better. I think it's nostalgic, but also there's more textures. There's just more going on to balance the palate. I really like this one more.
so it is better than some of the other cakes, but I'm not
Mm-hmm.
like wowed by any means.
I wouldn't order it again, because if I wanted some more, I would just make one.
I'm gonna give it a D. This may be the most difficult thing we've ever done together, but we got through it. If we can survive 30-ish cheesecakes,
30-ish.
we can literally do anything.
We're
They
unstoppable.
ordered 30
This is
cheesecakes.
tiramisu
And there's more.
cheesecake. It says, our wonderful cheesecake and tiramisu combined into one amazing dessert. This is a very thick
Yeah,
piece of
this
cake.
is a thick piece of cake.
Maybe the thickest one.
And then the cheesecake almost looks even to it, like they're even proportions.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Oh,
Gotta
do
get all the
you
little
think so?
flavors.
Yeah, let me grab everything. Let me grab. I love tiramisu.
So let's
it's one
say
of my
each
favorite
slice is
Italian
$7.
desserts.
Seven
so
ti-
good.
seven
Oh,
times
please work,
30.
Please work.
Now, before you judge us, Rosanna, remember, they themselves call it an amazing dessert.
Out of all the cheesecake flavors we had today, I love this. I would order this again.
What?
Yeah. Well, I like this. This is an A or an A plus.
All right, so here is our board. I think we have a few minor changes just as far
this
as
is our
like
ranking.
the order. So we're gonna make a few changes really quick.
Yeah,
I
I
think
wanna-
fresh strawberry is definitely better than original.
Yes. We
That's
gotta
a
move this
winner.
down. And then I really like that. I'm gonna put this one there.
Okay, so we made a few minor changes, but in general, these are the ranking for every cheesecake at Cheesecake Factory.
Woo!
So that means the cheesecake valedictorian is the one that you should honestly just get every time. It is fresh strawberry. You can't go
Original.
wrong. It's so good.
Whoa!
All right, well, I'm going to go take a sugar nap. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch any other videos, you can click up here.
Here or here. Bye, you guys. Thanks for watching.
That's a lot of cheesecake. 30. Dang, that's a lot. And each slice is $7. Yo, guys, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back later. Thank you for watching this video with me. Guys, thank you. Bye. I'll be back later, guys. I'll be back. I'm taking a break.